There is a brand new ride coming to Blackpool Pleasure Beach as part of the park's ambitious Project 2026. One of the biggest investments since Icon, this £8.72 million investment marks a significant milestone for the park and will forever change the skyline of Blackpool Pleasure Beach with this brand new gyro swing ride. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all the details that we know so far, including the new name of this ride, which has recently been announced. But first, before we get on into it, if you do enjoy watching this video, then please hit that like button to let me know. And if you are new around here, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, ringing that notification bell so you don't miss a single thing, because we make plenty of theme park and adventure videos here, which you don't want to miss. So the name of this new ride is going to be called Evictus, Aviktas. It's a made-up name that Blackpool Pleasure Beach have come up with. It doesn't mean anything. I've done the research. It doesn't mean anything. It's a name that Blackpool have just come up with. But you know what? I quite like it. It's quite a cool name. But it's going to be the biggest gyro swing in the whole of the UK. It's going to be 138 feet tall, which is absolutely massive. That's actually very terrifying when you think about it. It's going to be bigger than any other gyro swing that we already have here in the UK, such as Maelstrom over at Drayton Manor or Cyclonator over at Paultons Park. It's going to be bigger than both of those. It's going to be absolutely massive. It's going to actually be twice the height, almost twice the height of Maelstrom at Drayton Manor, which that ride terrifies me. So just thinking about that being twice the height, it's going to be very scary. The CEO of Pleasure Beach, Amanda Thompson, she said this is a ride like nothing we've ever created before, and while we're keeping the full experience under wraps for now, I can promise you it will be truly extraordinary. Evictus, it's going to be manufactured by Intamin, who manufacture some of my favourite rides here in the UK, such as Stealth at Thorpe Park, 13 at Alton Towers, Sick at Flamingo Land, Gold Rush at Drayton Manor. These are just some of my favourite rides manufactured by Intamin in the UK alone, so it's great to know that they're going to be manufacturing this huge gyro swing too. So if you're unfamiliar with what a gyro swing is, basically it's a flat ride which is like a pendulum. Riders, they sit on the outside with their feet dangling. It can seat 40 riders on Evictus, and then it swings 120 degrees into the air, giving you that real good feeling of flight. Up until last year, I was absolutely terrified of gyro swings. In fact, just flat rides in general scared me, but definitely the ones that swing. Even pirate ships at one point scared me. So yeah, gyro swings, I only got into going on them last year. I went on Maelstrom at Drayton Manor, which always terrified me. I never thought I'd actually go on that ride. But I braved it last year and I actually really enjoyed it. So with Evictus, this is going to be almost twice the height of Maelstrom, which I can't wrap my head around. I won't be able to believe until I see it in person. I can already tell Evictus is going to be one of those rides which I will be very scared to go on. It's going to take a lot for me to force myself to go onto it. I know for a fact that when I see it in person, I see just how tall it is and I see other riders on there. It's going to be hard for me to actually go onto that ride. It's going to be very scary, but having said that, I'm sure this is going to be one of the best, if not the best flat rides in the whole of the UK. So Evictus, it's going to occupy where the Bowlerdrome arcade used to be, and it's going to transform the northern part of the park and make it a real thrill zone. I mean, this ride is going to be definitely the biggest thrill ride in the whole park by a mile. I mean, you do have some really big thrill rides there. You have Icon, you have the big one, but this one is going to be an absolute game changer for the park and a real ride for thrill seekers. Something that I love about Blackpool Pleasure Beach is they're always looking to be the best. I mean, they've looked at other flat rides around the UK and they've been like, we want to one-up that, we want to make the biggest one out there. So that's why they're bringing in this gyro swing, and it's going to absolutely blow every other gyro swing out the water. It's going to be incredible. As I mentioned earlier, the name Evictus, it doesn't actually mean anything. I did Google it and nothing came up. It doesn't mean anything. It's a made-up word by the Blackpool Pleasure Beach team, but honestly, I really like this name. I think it's really cool. Even though it doesn't mean anything, it is really cool, and it does create a bit of mystery and a bit of curiosity, which I really love. And what I also love is the fact that Blackpool Pleasure Beach, they're not revealing too many details about Evictus just yet. They're keeping it all under wraps, which I'm sure they'll be revealing over the next few months. With the theming, they haven't said anything about what that's going to be yet, but they have said it's going to be very unique, and I cannot wait to see what they do with this ride. They've said that we'll be revealing pieces of information about Evictus over the next few months, including its theming, colours and design. And we've added a dedicated section to our website where fans can follow its journey. After all, what's a new ride launch without a little bit of mystery? And if you want to check out the website to follow the journey of Evictus, I'll leave a link down in the description below. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, it is a park for all ages. It caters to all age groups, is something that I really like about this park. But with Evictus, it's going to be a massive thrill ride, and it's going to add to the already amazing lineup that they have at this park, such as Icon, the Big One, Infusion and Revolution. Not only is Evictus going to be a great addition to the thrill lineup at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, it's going to be a fantastic addition to the whole of the UK's thrill rides in general, because it's going to be so unique, so different, and I cannot wait for it to open. Unfortunately, we do have a little while to wait before Evictus opens. The opening date is slated for 2026. I'm not sure when abouts in 2026. But I'm sure the park, they're going to build the anticipation over the coming months by gradually releasing more information about this brand new ride. And I'm sure it is going to be worth the wait, because from the little details we know so far, it sounds fantastic. But that is it for this video. Are you excited for Evictus? And what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video and you want to check out another one of my videos, then click this video right here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.